Welcome friends, welcome to my channel VENUSTECHPULSE. Today I am going to begin my new blog. Before beginning the new blog, I have to say that I have already started discussion on control flow statement in Python language. I have already completed conditional statement in Python language of control flow, and also iterative statement in control flow. Today the last statement, that is remaining statement of control flow, is transfer statement, and already I have discussed conditional statement and iterative statement along with its type and with example, various example. If you go through my playlist, or if you click on the I button, you will get the Python list, and in the Python list you will get the control flow topics such as conditional statement along with iterative statement, its type, with example. So let's start to this topic on control flow, which is the last statement, that is transfer statement. In transfer statement, the first statement is break. We use break inside loop execution based on some condition for I in range 10. That means we should start with I in range 10 and range will be 10. If I is equal to 7, printf, processing is stopped, break and print I. That means when 0, 1, 2, 3, see the output, first 0 will be printed, then 1 will be printed, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 6, when 7 will come, when I is equal to 7, the print statement will work on. That means processing is stopped and break will print, because I has reached already 7. I has reached is condition, and the condition is, that is 7. I is equal to 7, and the condition will stop, and the print statement, processing is stopped, break will print. Our next example, suppose cart, it is a list, is equal to 10, 360, 70. This is a list. The list name is cart. From item in cart, if item greater than 500, print place order as required, break and print item. So what will be the output? It will be 10, 20, 300, 60 and 70. All the item list will be printed here. The list will be printed here, because the item is not greater than 50. 10 is not greater than 50, 20 is not greater than 50, 300 is also not greater than 50, 60 which is not greater than 50, this is less than 500. Sorry, 60 is greater than 500. No, it's less than 500. 70 is greater than 500. No. So printf place order as required. That here is the statement, place order as required will be print. Our next topic is continue. We can use a continue statement to skip current iteration and continue next iteration. To continue means that skip current iteration and continue next iteration. Okay, continue next iteration. Good. So what will be its example? To print odd number in range 0 to 9. To print odd number in 0 to 9. For I in range 10, if I mod 2 is equal to 0, continue print I. That means if first 1 will come, 1 mod 2 is equal to 0? No. Then 2 will come. 2 mod 2 is equal to 0. Yes. The remainder value will be 0. It will continue. It will come 3. Then 4 will be discarded. Then 5 will print. 6 mod 2 is equal to 0. Continue. That means 5 after 5 6 will be never not printed. 7 8 also not printed. 9. This is the continue. Next iteration, continue statement, and with next iteration will be printed. Next iteration, skip the present iteration and print the next iteration. Next there is a cart is a list. I have created cart list 10 20 500 600 50 60. All these are also list item. For item in cart, if item greater than is equal to 500, print. We cannot process this item, and item value should be printed. Continue. Greater than equal to 15. The condition is if item greater than equal to 500. Greater than equal to 500. If item greater than equal to 500. So first 10 will come, which is not greater than equal to 500. 10 will be printed. Next 20, which is also printed. Then it's come 500. 500 is equal to 500. Then print. We cannot process the item, and the item value will be printed. Item value will be printed. Item value will be printed here. Here item value will be printed. That is 500 is printed here. Next 700. Next 700 600. Sorry. It's 600. It's 600. 600 will be printed here because there is a 600 is greater than equal to 500. That is also we cannot process this item. 600 will be printed. And 50 60 will be printed because it is less than 500, and no, we cannot process this item. Statement will not printed with 10 20 50 and 60 because all these are less than, all these numbers are less than 500. The number 3 example. There is a num, is a list 10 20 0 5 0 30. For n in num, if n is equal to 0, print. How can you divide 0? Continue. Print 100. Format n, 100, n. So first 100 will be divided by 10, it's 10.0. 100 will be divided by 20, it is 5.0, and then it will come 0. 0 will be divided. 100 will be divided by 0. You will get 0. Okay, and this statement, how can you divide it? 0 will be print along with 0. Then it comes 5. Also 10 divided by 5, 20.0 will be printed. How can you divide it 0? Because here there is a 0 element. Also the statement how can you divide it 0 will be printed. And at last 30, 100 divided by 30, that will be 3.333. This will be the answer. This is the last transfer statement, is the last of control flow statement. We have already discussed conditional statement, iterative statement, and our last is transfer statement. Here is the example. Along with example, I have already given break, continue, and various other example of break, continue in transfer statement. If you have any problem, you can contact me, or you can comment me. And this video is for today. This video is this much. We will meet you in the next video. Thank you.